You can probably tell where we are now according to that sign. We are here for round 3 of the virtual F2 Championship, and we are here at Albert Park in sun-kissed Melbourne in Australia, and we are set for what promises to be a thrilling weekend of racing. But with this race underway, here's the starting grid for both races here in Albert Park. And as you can see, it is a rookie, Zak O'Sullivan, on pole for the first time in virtual Formula 2. Can he convert it to his first win? He's got championship leader and rookie Ritomo Miata alongside him on the front row. Zane Maloney, who's heading off to Formula E next year, just confirmed that on the Formula E News website. He starts third for the Rodin car in virtual F2, and he's got Victor Martins alongside him on the second row. The two Invictus side by side with Gabriel Bortoleto, the McLaren Junior ahead of his teammate Kushmini, the Alpine Junior. Then it's the two Dams of Juan Manuel Correa ahead of Jack Crawford. The two Dams lock out row 4, and it's an all Red Bull liveried Campos row 5 with Isaac Hadjar out qualifying his rookie teammate Pepe Marti. And now completing the rest of the grid, we have Kimi Antonelli, Oliver Bearman, Taylor Barnard, Joshua Dirksen, Franco Colapinto, Rafael Villagomez, Dennis Hauger, Amory Cordial, Richard Verschaw, Enzo Fittipaldi, Paul Aaron and Roman Stanek, who complete the grid for both races here in Melbourne. Anyways, 23 laps await here for the sprint race in Albert Park. We hope you're all looking forward to this, because we surely are. Let's get into it then. It's sprint race time in Albert Park. Anything can happen here. It's time for a sprint down under. And it's lights out. Amazing start for Ritomo Miata, who gets ahead of Zak O'Sullivan straight away. Miata, the championship leader, takes the lead into turn 1. Amazing start for the Japanese driver. He's got through on Zak O'Sullivan. Then it's Martins ahead of Maloney, Miney ahead of Bortoleto, Correa ahead of Crawford, and then the two Campos of Hadjar ahead of Marti. Further back, Antonelli's dropped the position to Taylor Barnard at the start. Barnard's up to 11th, Antonelli down to 12th, but he'll be looking to recover later on. But it's that man, the championship leading rookie, Ritomo Miata in the lead from his fellow rookie, Zak O'Sullivan. Then it's Martins, Maloney and Miney, the top 5. Amazing start from Miata, the championship leader, looking to pull away from O'Sullivan before he catches up to him later on in the race. But that was a super start for Miata. Let's hope he hangs on to the lead for the rest of the race. O'Sullivan will be coming at him. Engines failed. Roman Stanek has got smoke coming out on the back of his Trident. The first DNF of this sprint race. He hits the wall as he parks into the escape row, and Roman Stanek has ended his race early. That's a huge shame for the Czech driver. Let's hope he recovers. Looking at Antonelli, who sends it to the end of Taylor Barnard. The Italian and the Brit go side by side. Can the get past the IX? Yes, he can. And Kimi Antonelli's ahead of Taylor Barnard up into 10th place. Outstanding move from the young Italian. Great stuff. We know that the Prema has got pace, and Antonelli's really showing that pace that he's got right now. And he's right behind Jack Crawford, and he sends it on Jack Crawford into the corner of turn 12, I believe. He's got through on Jack, and Antonelli up into the points in 8th place. Good move. It was Kimi Antonelli getting past Correa for 7th place. Wow, that is quite a move there. This is quite some drive from Kimi Antonelli. Box sec, box dislip, copy. This is crucial. Zak O'Sullivan into the pits along with Maloney and Bortoleto and Antonelli coming in. This is going to be crucial. Down to 10. Yeah, but watching O'Sullivan stop, he needs to make this a good stop. And although it's a little bit slow for O'Sullivan, he was a bit held up when he came out of the box there. And he almost had an unsafe release of Enzo Fittipaldi. His stop looked okay though, but he got a little bit held up by a car coming in. But O'Sullivan, I think, has lost a little bit of time, so we'll see when the others come in. Thank you, Ted. Let's see what O'Sullivan can do when the others come in ahead. Miata is in, Martins, Miney, Correa, Hadjar, Barnard, Behrman, Villagomez, Hauger and Aaron coming into the pit. Miata needs to make this stop good, Ted. Yep, on go the tyres for Miata. A little bit held up, but I think he's got out okay. So it's going to be close now with O'Sullivan. Let's find out what happens here. Miata's coming out of the pits now. Where's O'Sullivan? I can't see him down the straight. I think he is coming down the straight, Ted. O'Sullivan is coming. He is coming. There goes O'Sullivan. Miney's coming out. Is he going to be ahead? Oh! That was so close. Sorry, Miata, not Miney. But that was so close between O'Sullivan and Miata. But O'Sullivan's made the undercut work, and he's back into the lead of the sprint here in Australia. Outstanding undercut from O'Sullivan. I can't believe how close they were to making contact when Miata came out of the bits, and O'Sullivan almost crashed into him on the outside into turn one. And all of a sudden, it's now brought Antonelli into play. Yes, Kimi Antonelli is all over the back of Rotella Miata and Zach O'Sullivan in the fight for the lead here. Can Antonelli find a way through on both of them? On board with Antonelli, right behind Miata, and O'Sullivan. Miata goes round the outside, and look at the pace from Kimi Antonelli. Wow! What a move from Kimi Antonelli! He's taking the lead away from Rotella Miata and Zach O'Sullivan. That was the move of the season so far. Amazing move from Kimi Antonelli. Wow, what a move. Anyways, we didn't see this, but let's see then. This is Shane Maloney. That's Kimi Antonelli going around the outside past, and then whoa! And Maloney had his front wing chopped off by Antonelli, who pretty much maybe turned into him. What just happened there? Mate, he just took off my front wing. What was that? Same copy, box, this lap, we're ready for you with a new nose cone. Mate, did you see that? He just hit me on the rear. Copy, Kimi. Yes, Miata trying to put pressure on O'Sullivan, as you can see. O'Sullivan's trying to hang on us. Oh, Antonelli's gone off! Antonelli has made a mistake. Into turn 3, into the gravel, and there goes O'Sullivan to take the lead back. That move was costly from the Italian. That was a crucial mistake from Kimi Antonelli, and that could be the moment that decides the race. Oh, what a shame. Let's see what happened then. On board of Antonelli into turn 3, and oh, we had a moment. Oh no. Sorry, I misjudged my braking and I lost it in the exit of the corner. Copy, mate, stay focused, you're still in the fight. Come on. Antonelli looking to get back to the fight for the podium. Let's hope he sticks behind. Oh, Miney locks up. Miney's locked up. Miney is locked up and he's dropped down 2 places. He's down to 5th. Antonelli will say thank you very much. He's back up into the podium places. He's not out of this battle. Oh, who's that? Is that Barnard? It is. Taylor Barnard has stopped on the... He was slowing down. Oh, Taylor Barnard, who was running in the points, and suddenly his engine has gone kaput, and the young Brit is out of the sprint here in Melbourne, and that is a huge shame for the AIX driver. Mate, smoke just came out. Oh my god, the engine just failed. Oh, you can't be serious. Come on, that's a joke. Look at Antonelli, right behind Miata. Can he go for the lead? He's going to try round the outside. Miata is still in front of him by the time they're side by side. Can Antonelli take the lead away from Miata? Try round the outside. They touched. Antonelli goes off into the gravel, and I think there's damage to this front wing. The end plate has damage, and Antonelli might have lost his chances for victory in this sprint. That is a huge shame for Antonelli. He and Miata have made contact, and that's surely lost Antonelli the win now. Yeah, it looks like he has lost the... And look at that. Yeah, there's damage. There is damage to the wing. Right there, there it is. And he's getting past Behrman already. There goes Antonelli then, getting past Behrman. I wonder if he's going to go for it on Hadjar as well. Yes, he is. He wants to get back immediately, Antonelli. Behrman has been overtaken. Will Hadjar get overtaken? Antonelli's trying absolutely everything. He's got past Hadjar. But wow, what late drama we're seeing here in this sprint race here in Australia. Antonelli and Miata are touched, and Antonelli went off with damage to his front wing. Has that cost him the win? I don't know. Antonelli's about to go through on Correa. They bang wheels. Antonelli not giving up without a fight. Down the inside of Correa and also Mikey as well. 2 cars in 1 for Kimi Antonelli. Amazing. He's not out in the fight for the podium. He's still there with just about to be 3 laps to go. Antonelli still's there behind Martins in the fight for the podium. He's going to go for it down the inside. Here he is, you know. Down the inside goes Antonelli on Martins. So close to making contact, but Antonelli, he's gone through on Martins as we head into the final lap of this sprint race here at Albert Park. O'Sullivan still leading. What can Antonelli do? On board with Antonelli then, he's really getting at everything. The man who took his maiden win in the sprint last time out in Jeddah, looking to see if he can double that with the win here in Melbourne. What can he do now against Miata and O'Sullivan? Somehow O'Sullivan is hanging on to this win. He's trying to build a gap to hang on to this, and Antonelli's putting pressure on Miata. O'Sullivan just a few corners away from his first win in Virtual Formula 2, and look at Antonelli right behind Miata. He's really going to show the Japanese driver what kind of pace he will have in this sport. He's right behind Miata. Miata's closing in on O'Sullivan as well. Will Miata have a go? No, he won't, but Antonelli will. Down the inside, he's got through on Miata. Amazing, but will he have enough pace to catch O'Sullivan? It's going to be very, very close. O'Sullivan still hanging on. Antonelli's getting even closer and closer, but I don't think he's going to be close enough. It looks like Zach O'Sullivan is going to hang on to his amazing first win in this sport. The young Williams Junior driver from England is going to come round the final corner. O'Sullivan defends the position perfectly, and he wins first in the Virtual F2 race. Zach O'Sullivan wins the sprint in Melbourne. He's in style. Zach O'Sullivan. Kimi Antonelli, who's had an eventful day, but he takes second place, and Takuma Miata finishes third to extend his lead in the championship. My word, that was crazy racing. Bravo, Zach, bravo! You're an F2 race winner, mate. Good job. Yes! Let's go, boys! Oh, yes! That was fun, boys. Oh, let's go. Here is the occasion then. Zach O'Sullivan with his first win ahead of Kimi Antonelli, who finishes second with the fastest lap of the race as well, and moves up to 7th in the standings. So well done to Antonelli. Takuma Miata still holds on to the championship lead as he finishes third. Completing the rest of the points, it's Miney, Martins, Correa, Hadjar and Behrman who complete the points at the end of this sprint. In the championship, it is Takuma Miata who still leads the championship by 22 points to both Victor Martins and Kush Miney. Zach O'Sullivan up to 4th after his first win. Ollie Behrman completing the top 5 in the championship. Then it's Correa, Antonelli, Maloney, Bortoletto and Crawford completing the top 10 in the championship so far. And in the team standings, it's still Rodin in the lead, but just 8 points ahead of ART. Invicta, 24 points away, and Prema 33 points away. It's starting to come alive now in the early stages of this championship. But that was only the sprint race. We still got the feature to come tomorrow. We hope you guys are loving this season so far, because we surely are. But there's plenty more to come. Join us tomorrow for the feature race here in Albert Park when Virtual Formula 2 returns.